Um, August 6th, 2025. I don't know what happened there. There we go. Alright, so, sorry outside my window here. It is raining, guys. It is raining in Kelowna. And I saw you saw one of my YouTube videos. Rain was just moving into West Kelowna, so that's some good news to the firefighters. So yeah, my rain gauge has measured the rainfall. It is at 1 millimeter, so 0.1 centimeters in millimeters. That is 1 millimeter. So if you go on Google, just type in 0.1 centimeters in millimeters, it will give you 1 millimeter of. So we had 1 millimeter of rainfall currently right now. This is current rainfall right here. This is current rainfall. How much rain has fallen inside the rain gauge on the weather station. So what 0.1 centimeters. So it'll be 1 inch of rain right now. And there's the barometer there. That's the forecast for the next 12 hours. It's gonna clear right back up after the rain. So yeah, I hope everybody had a great BC Day long weekend. The weather wasn't too bad. So it's sorry about the glare from my phone. Let's have a look at the number here. So it's in West Kelowna. I checked out Douglas Fruits, the Douglas Road fruit stand. You know the fruit stand that's on Douglas Road. So it's in Lakeview Heights, and so much fruit, guys. Guys gotta go there. Guys in the valley, you know, if you guys have visited the Okanagan Valley from Vancouver, from Alberta, you guys gotta take home some wonderful fruit. There's so much fruit right now. Not even funny. At Douglas Road fruit stand in West Kelowna, there's like apricots, peaches, there's cherries, lots right now. And this rainfall is really gonna be doing good for the fruit, that's for sure. So let's see, this number count goes up from 0.1 centimeters. Temperature has dropped. It's 21.1 now. And I'll show you what's going on outside. Everybody's just turn my light over there. It's gonna. As you can see, it's heavy rain. This rain just downpouring. Yeah, it's just. Hello, Supria. Oh, Basil Smith. Hello there. Yo, love that. Thank you so much. There we go. There we go. 1 millimeter. So 0.1 centimeters is 1 millimeter. So if you convert that from centimeters to millimeters, that's 1 millimeter. So that's what's falling my rain sensor right now on this National Geographic weather station. Pretty awesome. Awesome, yeah. Yeah, this weather station right now is, because we got heavy rain outside right now, it just registered 1 millimeter of rain. So again, just go on Google. If you just type in that, it will come up on Google, say 1 millimeter. And it does inches too, it's super cool. See if it changes or not. Yeah, the wind's dead calm, it's just probably good. Yeah, you can see the forecast icon has changed, so now it's just gonna show sun and clouds. Rain's not gonna last, I don't think. It's just gonna be just short-lived dump of rain. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think about this weather station. It has wind chill, so wintertime when this gets like down further than this now, this would actually show the wind chill. If it was windy, it would definitely show like how cold the wind is. So super cool, handy something to have. And yes, I know the glare. Yes, I understand the glare. I'm doing that for. And that's just the barometric pressure that you're seeing. The numbers 968.81 millibars, which is pretty cool. And it changes depending on like weather conditions or like this big system comes, then this numbers will drop. If there's a big huge high pressure system, this will go up. So yeah, if you want to become a meteorologist, this is something you can do. Set a weather station like this and go, okay, this is how much wind I have, this is how much rainfall I have, this is how much snow, whatever. It's a forecast for next little while. See, okay, this is what the outside temperature is, blah blah blah. The humidity too, 57% humidity, that's pretty good. And you can see, okay, the wind's coming out southwest at like 0 kilometers an hour or whatever. So we could have something like that. Yeah, so how was everybody's Feast today, British Columbia day-long weekend? Mine was pretty good. Oh, Steve Harvey. Oh, he is that's... Oh, cool. Yo, I love that. I love that. Oh, the barometer. Okay, the barometer pressure just dropped a little bit. So, yeah, again, there's a sensor in the unit. It does censor, the pressure. This is just a graph down here. It just tells you last 24 hours is the last few hours. That's how much it's changed. Not really much. And they're saying in the instruction manual this doesn't change very much, but I think I've seen on the picture on the box it does change, but you never know. Again, yeah. So it's good we're getting the rain. We need the rain. The rain is really important because we had that wildfire that was burning in Peachland there. It was something that kind of unexpected, but it is what it is. But it's out now. It's out now totally. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Go check out my video. I did a video about we have a fruit stand in where I live. There's a fruit stands that are open right now. There's lots of fruit. We got apricots, peaches, I think cherries are done. There's raspberries, blueberries. It's in Kelowna, but you have to go across the bridge. You go across the lake, and on the side of the lake, I'll show you the map. I'm gonna show you a map. I have a map book. So I gotta pull out my. I gotta show you my backpack here. Give me a moment here. Switch the camera around. How about that? You like this, guys? Everybody in the public loves my backpack, Super Mario. It's crazy. Everybody loves my backpack, Super Mario backpack. It's like people in West Kelowna are like, "Oh, that's a cool backpack you got." I'm like, "Yeah, you know what, Super Mario." I used to play that. I used to play Mario. So where's my? I have a map book somewhere. Aha! Okay, switch the camera around here. Here it is. So this is my map book of my area I live in. So this is Kelowna. And let's flip to the map here. Okay, so this is downtown Kelowna. Let's see here. Lots of real estate. Blah blah blah. Oh, here we go. So this is West Kelowna. It's not very complete street map, but yeah. So this is Bushy Road. This is a bridge here. So here's Kelowna. So I live in this area here. This is Kelowna. This is the whole map here of, just the general area, Lake Country. You got West Kelowna Estates. Got West Bank Center, which is like the downtown core, and then Glen Rosa. Lakeview Heights is where I was today. I did a video out there. It's not the actual map, but there's Peachland. This is, so Drought Hill. Show you guys on the map here. Drought Hill is somewhere right here. Drought Hill is right here. So the fire was burning right up around. So a truck was driving up this road here, a pickup truck. And then all of a sudden the tires caught fire, like his brakes seized up, something like that. Caught fire. He's driving along this highway here to go to, I think, Mare or Vancouver. And then he's driving along here, and then all of a sudden his tires caught fire because of the brakes, brakes seized up. So so anyway, the whole hillside caught fire, and then the fire started to come down the mountainside, and it was very close to the town center, like very close to Pete's Land. Anyway, it's out now, but all right, here's West Kelowna. So I show you Lakeview Heights here. This is Kelowna Lower Mission. Okay, this is where I was. So here's the bridge, Okanagan Lake Flowing Bridge. This is William R. Bennett Bridge. They should change that. This is Campbell Road here. This is the First Nation land. This is Indian Reserve right here. So I'll show you Douglas Road here. Let me go back one more page. So here's the so here we go. I'll show you a list here. This is Oroville, Washington to Osoyoos. In 2 miles from Osoyoos to from Oroville to Osoyoos, U.S. border, all over to Osoyoos, 14 miles. So from Kelowna to West Kelowna, it's only 9 miles, so 14 kilometers max. Depends where you are. Yeah, so it's not the distance between the commutes are not too bad. It's not, yeah. So traveling time just over 3 to or 4 hours, depends on where you're going. Okay, so I'll show you the food stand. So here's Douglas Road. This is Bushy Road. So the Douglas Road's right here. So the food stand's like around right here. There's a winery here. There's another winery here. So it's between these two wineries. There's a food stand. And yeah, I did just short on that, so you guys can watch that. And I'll post a link to that in the chat. So there's lots of wineries, West Kelowna. Alright guys, take care, thanks for watching, like and subscribing guys, take care, and I'll see you guys.